All right, everyone, having a good, strong core is absolutely necessary to look good, to feel good, and in my view, a therapist, we want to have a strong core to protect your back. Now, my wife, Julie, is here by popular demand. Last video, we had a lot of requests to bring her back, so we're going to do it. She's going to demonstrate the exercises. Julie, you want to bring a little more into it?
Yeah, this routine is ideal because you don't have to get down on the floor. It's done in a seated position. All the exercises are relatively easy. So from beginner levels on up, yeah, it's great.
Right. And Julie herself has a great core. She's 62 years old. This video is for beginners and the seniors. Anybody can do it. Plus, at the end of the video, she's going to show a more advanced routine that she does as well as you may be interested in as well. Shall we go to work, Julie?
Yes, I'm ready. For best results, this routine will target all 3 abdominal muscle groups with only 5 simple exercises.
That's right. We're going to work on the rectus abdominis, that six-pack, the obliques that go oblique, and of course, the transverse abdominis, which is really critical to help support that low back and keep you moving without back pain. All right, for best results, you're going to want a nice firm chair with armrest, works the best. You're going to sit like Julia's, a nice tall posture, tighten them abdominal muscles up, and we're going to start this first exercise. Go ahead, Julie.
Okay, just going to tighten up my tummy and do a slow march.
And we're going to do, starting out, 5 repetitions per leg. You can do more if you want. Again, it's important that you got good posture and you tighten those abdominal muscles. If you want to make this a little more difficult, if it's too easy, Julie, can we talk about how to work with your feet?
All right, so to make it a little bit more difficult, you can just touch your heels down to the ground. Just lift up your leg and just touch the heels down, and that works your stomach a little bit more.
Right. This is one of those subtle things that may not look like much, but you actually do it, pull up those toes like she has them, you'll notice it. All right, for number 2, we're going to work an interesting technique where you actually do some kicks, which accelerates and changes how the muscles work. Julie's going to show 3 different options because it's easier, a little harder, and advanced and seated. Go ahead, Julie. Do the first one.
All right, so I'm just tightening up my tummy, doing a slow hold with each kick. Probably want to do about 10 of these per leg.
Right, right. And the first one, if this is too hard, how we're going to make it easier, that first one where you slide back into the chair and you're using the backrest of the chair for a little support, definitely makes it a little easier. How does that feel, Julie?
Yeah, good.
Good.
The back support does make it easier.
Right, right. And if that's too easy, simply slide your buttocks forward on the chair. There we go. Maintain good posture like Julie's demonstrating, and she continues to do it. Are you feeling the difference in that intensity on the abs?
Definitely. This works the abs more. We can also do one where we kind of hold the leg up a little longer.
Right, right. And for the people, the more even advanced, if you really want to, when you hold the leg out, simply bounce it up and down 3 or 4 times. Go ahead, let it bounce up and down. There you go. Don't be shy with it, Julie. Make the stomach work. Number 3, this is a nice one for the oblique muscles that go at an oblique angle. Going to start like Julie's position, arms out. She's making that W for win. You're going to win at this, or Wisconsin, where we're from. This elbow is going to reach over and touch this knee, and that knee's coming up to meet in the center. This is a really nice abdominal exercise, obliques, and it's kind of difficult. Julie, can you tell them how it feels?
Yeah, it feels great. You definitely can feel you're working the muscles on the side there, the obliques.
Good, and typically 5 to 10 repetitions. If you want to do more, simply do some more. For number 4, we're going to use a throw pillow. Anyone laying around the house should work for you. You're simply going to slide it behind your back, just above the belt line. Slide into it like Julie is. Now, this is the motion that you're going to do with your back. We're going to push in, squeeze that pillow and squish it, and then we're going to arch the back and create a gap right here. That gives your low back motion, which is good and healthy for it, and it tightens the core muscles when you're pushing. So strengthening, range of motion, it's a wonderful core and back exercise. Go ahead, Julie. Let's show them how it's done. Good. So you're going to continue to do this. This is a small motion. It's not a lot going on as far as visually, but it really is working that abdominal. Do 10 repetitions. You can do more if you would like. Good. Now we're going to actually go on to the next one. Julie, how are you feeling those muscles work?
Yeah, definitely right in through here.
Yep. Okay, good. Let's go to the next one. This next one's going to be a little harder, so be prepared. All right, now the last one is similar to the first one, except for instead of one knee coming up at a time, both at the same time. Julie, go ahead and show them what to do.
I'm just going to be holding on to the armrests for some support, and then just lift my legs up, down.
10 repetitions, again, more. If all of these you're doing them with Julie, they're too easy for you. We've got the advanced version coming up. They're not in the chair, however, but you'll be ready for it as long as you have reasonably good balance. How you doing, Julie? You ready for a couple hundred more?
It definitely works the abdomen.
Yep. All right, now we're going to go into some more advanced exercises. Julie's been working on these more. These we call her favorites. Okay, the first one, Julie.
All right, so instead of doing the just the marching like we did on the chair, we're going to be standing up and we're going to do a high knee march. And then we can probably increase the speed a little bit to get more work on that abdomen.
So when you're actually doing these, is this how you work them, or do you advance it a little bit? Go ahead and show them.
Yeah, actually, I probably would speed it up so we're running. We'd be going.
Look at that. So, like, how many hours do you do this? I'm just kidding. Typically for minutes or for repetitions?
Probably like for 20 repetitions.
Okay, good. All right, the following two exercises, more advanced, a little more difficult. Doing them on the floor, just grab a ball of any size like that. If you want a medicine ball, you want to be more advanced, go ahead. And go ahead, Julie, show them what to do.
Okay, you can just keep your heels down if you like to start out with, and then you just want to rotate.
So you actually touch the ball on the floor every time?
Yeah, I like to do that.
Yep, so you're consistent.
And then you can lift your legs up like that.
Ooh.
And then go the same way. Just have to be careful that you don't hurt your back.
Right. I mean, you're tightening up your core throughout the whole thing. Is this something that you would recommend to start right away, or?
I would just do that probably even without a ball. Just keep your heels planted and you can just twist from side to side.
So the ball does make a difference when you're holding on to something?
Right.
Okay. And then work your way up as you showed it. Mm-hmm. And then how do you actually do them when you really get going?
Well, pretty much the same. Just keep
demonstrate.
Twisting back and forth, and then.
But you keep your feet up?
You can keep your feet up and make it more difficult. You just want to make sure you're turning so you're actually getting your obliques worked.
There you go. Good. Nice job.
Okay, so for exercise number 3, we're just going to do a bicycle exercise. So I'm just going to lay back. It's the supine position. And then you just start like you're pedaling a bicycle.
Good, good. So that speed is typically what you like to go?
Yeah, I mean, you can go a little bit faster. The main thing is keeping your back flat on the floor.
Now, when I do the bicycle, though, I make circles with my feet because it's more like a bike. Is that okay? Can I do it that way, or is doing it this way better? Because you're going really longitudinal.
I mean, I definitely can feel it in my core.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean...
Oh, there you go. See, now that's my bicycle, but that's just my personal opinion. You do whatever you like. Julie, I don't know. You're the boss of this. You know more about it than I do.
That actually works really well also.
Yeah, see, I'll get you a bicycle helmet so that you're safe doing this as well. All right, nice work. All right, we'd like to hear Bob and Brad inform you of some of our products that we promote because we really like them. Now, massage guns are very popular, and this gun actually is one of our most popular guns that we sell, and we've actually made it better in a big way. Mike, you want to talk about it a little more?
So this is the C2 massage gun with heat and ice massage gun attachment. Brad is holding it in his hand right now, so it can be set to feel cold, like ice, or heat, so it can warm up, actually, and it stays constantly warm or cold depending upon the setting.
That's right. The cold setting, which I was surprised, it stays cold after using it on your body for any amount of time. It really works well. It also does come with the typical air head, the round head, the bullet head, and the little field goal head as well. But this separates it from the rest of our products, as well as many other products out there. Now, I do have it right now on the cold setting. It does have 10 millimeters of amplitude. In other words, it reciprocates back and forth 10 millimeters, which is nice and deep. You're going to get in deep. And again, I can feel that cold. It is really a nice gun, and it's gotten better because of this new head.
And it has 44 pounds of stall force, meaning how hard you have to push it to try to actually get the complete
I got it.
stall out.
Boy, I almost got cramps doing it.
So don't push that hard normally, because I wouldn't want to massage myself that hard.
It is a really nice product. If you're looking for a gun, I would consider it, as long as you're looking for these options. Enjoy the day, and Mike,
You forgot to talk about the carrying case,
Oh,
rechargeable
yes, it
features,
does.
the 5-speed settings.
yes, all of our products have a beautiful carrying case. You know, they fit in there nicely, and, you know, it's just great. Got a little 4 on the back, LED lights. It's pretty. So follow through with those. I'm sure you'll get plenty of resistance and intensity with those options. We do have more. We've got another video that you can certainly go on. It's called the 3 core. Wait, I can't even read. Can you help me out, Julie?
The 3 best core exercises to do daily for seniors,
That's
especially.
right. Thank you. That's a good option. And have a good time, and tighten those cords.
Bob and